Hey everyone, welcome to your 5.4 video. Today we're going to be talking about planning our notes and creating subtopics. Our objective is that you will be able to find evidence from multiple sources and take your own notes on important information. So this video is going to be a continuation on what we learned in 5.3. Remember in 5.3 we were talking about how to find noteworthy evidence on your topic and then how to paraphrase that information into your own words. Now that we've started taking notes and doing the research, we're going to talk about how to narrow down our topic into smaller subtopics. So let's look at what is a subtopic. A subtopic is a topic that is one of the parts or divisions of the main topic. So you can think of your research topic as kind of an umbrella, and everything, the subtopics fit within your topic, but they're smaller and more specific. So if your topic was sexual harassment, that was your main topic, you might be interested in learning about the history of sexual harassment, maybe some of the current laws that are in place about sexual harassment. Maybe you want to focus one of your subtopics on how to best support survivors or victims of sexual harassment. And then maybe you want to look into some current news stories about sexual harassment, maybe like what is happening right now in the case against former President Trump. So these would all be specific subtopics that fit into your broader topic of sexual harassment. Why do we want to use subtopics? So subtopics will help your research in a couple different ways. We're going to look at three. The first is that it'll help you know which information is important to put in your notes, and it'll also help you know which information you can skip over. So as you've seen, as you've started looking at your sources, there's so much information out there, and this will help us narrow down what is important for us to know. This will also help you know how to organize your research. So it's helpful to know what subtopics you want to research in order to organize your notes. This will also give your podcast more of a focus. So if you have a really broad topic, such as climate change, that can feel overwhelming, like there's so many different things you could cover in your podcast. But having a subtopic will help you focus your podcast. Maybe you just want to talk about the causes and the solutions for climate change, and that will be the focus of your final podcast. In order to create effective subtopics, we're going to ask ourselves a couple questions. The first one is, what do you want to learn more about your topic? So as you've started your research, what are you curious about? What are you interested in learning more about? What aspects of your topic are important for people to know? So in order to help someone else understand who might know nothing about your topic, what are the key categories that they need to understand in order to get your topic? For example, if our topic was animal testing, we might think that it's really important for people to know about the laws about animal cruelty, the different types of animal testing. We might want people to understand whether or not animal testing can help people. So these are some good subtopics for you to have in mind. So your subtopics will stem from guiding questions. We've talked about this a little bit already in our research. It's really important for you to ask questions about your topic in order to learn more. Asking guiding questions in your research will help you keep your ideas organized and help you find specific information about your topic. So in your notes document, you should already have 3 guiding questions for your research topic. Right now, we want you to go back to your notes and look at your guiding questions and come up with a 4th guiding question or a new one that you haven't already asked. So we want you to add one more question. So right now, you should have just finished taking notes, Cornell notes here in 5.4 about subtopics. After you've created a new guiding question that's going to help your research, your should do is to find a new source. So you need 3 sources minimum, but this should do is asking you to find a new source that might help you get information for your new guiding question. The aspire to do is going to be to watch a video about counterpoints. I encourage you to do that. And then the final thing that you're going to be doing is finishing up and submitting your notes. So this is very important because your notes are going to be your mid-unit summative. As you all are already aware, this is the document that you're taking notes on, and you need 20 notes. So all of these boxes need to be filled in. Remember how we do this is that we keep track of our source, the link to our source right here. You're copy and pasting a fact directly from that source into this box. And then in this box is where you are paraphrasing that fact in your own words. So by the end of this, you are going to have at least 20 pieces of information about your topic. All right, so your job is to finish up those notes and submit them by Wednesday.